So, yesterday on Twitter, I discovered people shipping the hell out of Janeway and Chakotay using the hashtag JCDeserveBetter. Well, I've seen a lot of Star Trek Voyager, and here are my thoughts on that subject. Given how close Captain Janeway and Commander Chakotay are, I find it kind of strange that their relationship never evolved. I mean, they have dinner together, go on dates in the holodeck together. They're basically dating, except it's seemingly platonic. Originally, I thought it was just a close friendship. But if you watch the episode where both of them get some sort of contagious illness and have to live on a planet with no one but each other, they do have Chakotay displaying a physical attraction to her. Now, in a stranded on a deserted island type situation like that, a lot of men and women would develop an intimate relationship. But when she tells him they need to set some boundaries with each other, well, I didn't get that. To me, the pairing seemed only rational. Of course, I'm not in the captain's head. Maybe her feelings toward him were platonic, but his obviously were not. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made up that analogy about the warrior dedicating himself to the woman of that other tribe. I don't get why she never looked at him as an option. Maybe she was trying to keep things professional among the crew, but that seems unlikely when Tom and B'Elanna were allowed to get married. If senior officers can get together, why can't a captain and her first officer? Especially when they were stranded out there in the Delta Quadrant. As close as J and C are, I would have thought they went way back, and was surprised when I saw the first episode and found out they didn't even know each other yet. Maybe there was a racial element to it the writers didn't want to take a risk on, although Star Trek is known for taking risks like that. I mean, Jadzia Dax kissed Lenara in Deep Space Nine, and even though those in charge caught hell for showing a lesbian romance, they still pushed their luck and had Dax, this time Esri Dax, kiss another woman in a later episode, yet again. I gotta hand it to them. That was pretty bold and ballsy. I thought it was odd that Jadzia married Worf instead of getting with Julian, given how close she and Dr. Bashir were, and Bashir obviously liked her. But then, maybe it's okay, since she and Worf seem to like each other from the moment they met, and Ezri is with Julian by the end of the series. I ship Harry Kim in 7 of 9. I think Harry could have turned their relationship into something if he hadn't chickened out. Instead, 7 gets with Chakotay. 7 and Chakotay? Savote? Like, what planet did that come from? And on Enterprise, I have no problem with the pairing of T'Pol and Trip Tucker. It was an interesting, unexpected development, though. A Vulcan and a redneck? An alien and a hillbilly?